The air in this courtyard is thick with the scent of ozone and cooling stone. The battle has passed, leaving only these faint traces of a strange green-blue fire that refuses to go out quietly. For the two warriors kneeling in the rubble, the silence is heavy. This isn't just the fatigue of combat, it's the realization that the weapons they've relied on for years have finally failed them. Seris Adalyn looks every bit the elite duelist, even in defeat. Her copper blonde hair and rose gold aura usually signal a dangerous elegance. But here, in the gray light of the ruins, that glow seems brittle. She checks her rapier and her short dagger, but there's no resistance against her thumb. The blades are blunt, the steel turned to dead weight by the creature's magic. Beside her, Calyth Miren remains completely stoic, her silver lavender hair and lilac glow a sharp contrast to the soot-stained ruins.
She carries a long, versatile sword, a weapon she's mastered for both speed and power, but now she holds it with a sense of mounting dread. The lifeless steel, the vulnerability is physical. Without their weapons, these aren't legendary fighters, they are targets. Their identity is tied to the weight of these helts. Restoring them isn't about pride, it's the only way they survive the walk back through these woods. They travel for miles through a landscape that feels increasingly abandoned. The paths are overgrown, and the silence of the countryside is absolute. Exhaustion begins to set in, until they see it. A single plume of wood smoke rising from a small house by a stream. A large water wheel turns steadily in the current, its mechanical groan providing the heartbeat for a massive set of bellows. Inside, a forge fire roars, fueled by a constant stream of air. The man who emerges is as rugged as the shop he keeps. He's broad-shouldered and heavy, his bald head slick with sweat, and his braided beard dark with layers of coal dust and soot. His leather apron is worn thin, and his arms are a map of old burns. He spent decades leaning into the heat, and it shows in every scar. For Seris and Calyth, the sight of this man is a relief, but a complicated one. They are two fighters without weapons, standing before a man who holds the only tools that can save them. In this moment, the blacksmith holds all the leverage. They present the ruined steel, explaining the strange blue fire that stole the light from their blades. The blacksmith examines the rapier with a knowing look. He tells them he can fix the damage, but he won't do it for coin. There will be a price, to be named only after the work is done. They agree immediately. When your life depends on the sharpness of a blade, you don't haggle over a cost you haven't seen yet. The next few hours are filled with the sound of the hammer. He heats the steel until it glows white, beats the edge back into existence, and quenches the blades in oil to lock the strength back in. Seris and Calyth wait by the stream in total silence. By agreeing to a price they haven't heard, they've tied their future to a stranger's whims, and they have no choice but to wait for the bill to come due. The blacksmith steps out of the heat. He holds the two swords out. They are brighter and sharper than the day they were first forged. But as the women reach for them, he stops. His price is this. They must return to the castle and release the creature they were just trying to kill. He explains that the creature isn't a mindless predator. It was dragged to those ruins and chained there by the same wizards who have bled this village dry for years. To the villagers, that beast is a fellow prisoner. Calyth is skeptical. She asks why he cares for a monster, but the blacksmith doesn't argue. He simply stares them down, waiting for them to honor their word. The two women look at their restored blades, then at each other. The bargain is struck. Seris finally nods, accepting the weight of the task. They sheathe their restored blades and head back toward the ruins. They have their strength back, but it comes at the cost of fighting on behalf of the very thing that tried to kill them. Even in survival, every repair has its price.